Hi YouTube, in this video we will learn about variables in C and data types. So there are integer, floating, double, string, char data type in C#, and what is the function of variable? Basically variable is used to store the values or results. We will discuss this in our program. Right now I'm going to show you how to perform addition using C# and basic mathematical operation. Just want you to understand how variable works and what is the purpose of data type. So we will discuss each one of them, integer, double, and string in this video, and I will show you guys how you can perform addition using a variable. Basically it's just to store the data or results. So guys, first data type we are going to write int. It's integer, and I have write a data type integer, and I'm going to name a variable a. So right now what I have done, I have declared a variable. Now if I assign a value to a variable, so what I have done over here, I have done initialization. I have declared and initialized the variable. So integer is values is for 10, 20, 30 or any value which does not have a decimal point. So integer is used for int data type, integer values. Now the second data type is I'm going to use double, and double is for the values which have decimal point like 2.2, 2.3 or something like that. So double is used for those values. And third one is string. If you want to use a single character, you can use a char, but if you want to use a statement, you can use string. So I'm going to write this is my name. So a statement can be stored in a string data type. Now we have discussed what are the data types and the variables. Now let's perform some mathematical operation using a data type. So what we need, so in order to perform mathematical operation, for example, let's say we want to add 2 plus 2. So 2 plus 2 is equals to 4. So for that we need two variables to get input from user. User can enter 2, 3 or any value. So for that we need a variable. So I'm going to declare variable a and a variable c to get the values from user. And another variable is used. We will declare to store the result. So we'll discuss that later. Right now I'm going to write console dot write enter first value, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the user to input the value. So for that you have to write convert dot to, so it's an integer data type, we have to choose int, and if it's a double, so you have to choose double, and the basic standard is int 32. Now write console, call console class dot read line, and what it does that the user enters the value and it assigns to the variable a. Now same thing we have to do for C. I'm just going to copy it, and the value which I get is C. Second value which I have get, it assign it to C. Now one more thing we have to do is that D equals to A plus C. What happens over here, that if I enter 2, let's say it assigns to A, and if I enter 3, let's say it's assigned to C. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5 value stores to D, because the value in variable A and in C added, and the results assigned to D. So now what we want to do is to print the result. So I'm going to call console class. Write line. Okay, what is the difference between write and write line? I just wanted to print the value over here, that's why I've used write, and in order and because I don't want values to go over to the next line, so that's why I have used write. So write line and result is plus D. Console.read key. Now let's run our program. Okay, our program is over here and says that enter a first value, so I'm going to enter 2 and press enter, and 2 has been assigned to A. Now I'm going to enter another value 3, so the result is 5. So the value in A and C, we have added them and we have assigned to D, and we have printed our result. So this is a basic function which we are doing it right now. I hope you like this video, and if anything you might find difficulty, just do let me know, and stay classy.